Hey everybody, Aaron from the Ballpit here, back with another reaction video. And if you are ready to hear probably a bad song, then boy do I have a song for you. We have Facts by Tom MacDonald featuring Ben Shapiro, Ben Shapiro's debut in rap music. And I'd say this is an interesting combination. First of all, Ben Shapiro appearing in a rap song in general is a weird combination, considering that he doesn't actually believe that rap is a genre of music. He doesn't consider it music. So that's a bit strange on just a base front. But also, I guess just this combination, because if Tom MacDonald wasn't conservative, Ben Shapiro would... it would be a verbal steel cage match. Like, Ben would verbally jump off the top of the steel cage and elbow Tom MacDonald through the floor. He would clown Tom MacDonald for his face tattoos and his piercings and everything else. So it's just kind of weird on that front because, look at Tom MacDonald. This is obviously somebody that Ben Shapiro would flame if he was on the left in any front, and it's just that he's not. That Ben's okay with it, and that's just kind of a little weird, I think. And then also the third thing is that, Ben Shapiro's wearing the Facts Don't Care About Your Feelings hoodie, but Tom MacDonald's entire thing is making music about his feelings. So, bit strange, just off front, but you know what? As much as I led with the fact that this is probably going to be a bad song, I could still be surprised. I'm keeping my self and my thoughts open in case I am surprised. However, I have listened to Tom MacDonald songs in the past and have not liked them. So let's just see what I think this time.
They call me offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
You're the biggest independent rapper in the whole world? Is that true? Is there actually facts that back this? Hold on a second. Let me do my due diligence here. Because we said facts don't care about our feelings, right? We obviously agree that that's okay. So, if that's the case, then we can verify the facts. Biggest independent artist in the world. The highest paid independent musician as of 2023 is Taylor Swift, who is now unsigned and is not part of a label. And from what I understand, if I look up, let's just do Spotify, because I have Spotify. If there's another metric that's not Spotify that has Tom MacDonald as the top, you can let me know in the comments. But let me go to Tom MacDonald, right? 2,476,598 monthly listeners on Tom MacDonald. Pretty solid. Can't hate on that. Definitely more than me, because I have 0. But let's go to Taylor Swift, who has 103,324,383 monthly listeners. So on that front, we're not speaking about facts anymore, Tom. We're talking about our feelings. And that's unacceptable in this song. I just have to say, unacceptable.
They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
No.
Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want
to... okay, I don't know. I don't know where the widespread message of every white person is bigoted is from. I've heard people say that, but I've never heard that be like a widespread opinion. And it's more just like very, very few people on the internet that immediately, whenever they make that opinion clear and public, they usually get people that disagree with them immediately rather than people who just like and agree.
Rule is right. I don't wanna talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no wonder protected. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those?
Where are the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? How do you remember when people would hang those? You're Canadian. You're Canadian. Where? How do you remember the American flags being hung in your hometown in Canada?
Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles.
You ain't pushing guns? Didn't you just say about people aren't pro-gun and that's bad? Like literally a couple seconds ago in the song about how people should be more pro-gun. But now you're saying you're not pushing guns. But you're saying people should be pro-gun. Hey, I'm just talking about the facts here. You know, if I'm incorrect in my assumption here and he's saying something else or those don't link up, that's fine. You can let me know. I'm just pointing out what I see and how I see it.
Stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
I don't like this chorus. And I like, you know, besides the lyrics, obviously that's kind of like my biggest problem I've had recently is the lyrics, but I just don't like this flow. I always think this flow, and it's not just when Tom MacDonald does it. I've heard other people with flows that kind of like this. It always just feels a little corny to me. It feels very like stiff. And I feel like Tom has the ability to make a decent chorus, and I just feel like he kind of fell a little flat here.
I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you.
I don't know where police have gotten defunded, but it's just not true. It's just not true. Like, and this is totally anecdotal, so you can take issue with it if you want to, but like all of the police departments around me haven't been defunded, and any person that works in law enforcement I've talked to that live in cities like Philly and DC and stuff like that haven't been defunded. So I don't know about DC's police force, actually, now that I said that. Do they have? They probably have police. They almost have to. But I haven't heard anything from people that live in the cities. And I've asked them about it. I've talked about it. And I haven't heard anything. So I don't know where they're getting defunded. I don't know if that's just a talking point or if it's actually happening. But I haven't seen the effects of it. All right. The imagery in the back with Ben Shapiro and all the old style like tube TVs is pretty good. That's pretty good set design.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat.
Hold on a minute. Bro, is Ben about to spit a harder verse than Tom MacDonald? Bro, Ben came in on that. He's low-key flowing, and it's a little weird because it's Ben Shapiro, man. This is the guy who bought one piece of plywood from Home Depot. He's not about to go in harder than Tom. If Ben Shapiro has a better verse than Tom MacDonald, you better retire, Tom.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Look at the
Hold on.
Epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Look at the
He said, dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Bro, this is crazy. This is nuts. You know what? Actually, I don't agree with pretty much any of the opinions based in the lyrics because I'm not a conservative human. But the fact that Ben Shapiro is on a rap song and is doing better than the actual rapper whose song it is hilarious. It's nuts.
Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't...
Okay. Here's what I have to say. Ben Shapiro did not put any political opinions in that song. Other than he said Lizzo is fat, which I don't know I don't know what the definition of fat is. You know, she's definitely bigger built, but she's also shown to be very athletic. She's able to perform on stage and move around for long periods of time and everything else, and that's pretty impressive. I know a lot of people who are skinny and don't have the cardio capabilities to do that. So there's that. I mean, other than him saying that his comments are full of woke Karens, which is like whatever, I don't think Ben Shapiro really said anything political. His verse is better than Tom MacDonald's. Not even gonna lie. Even like if I just like acted like I couldn't speak English and I didn't take any of the words at the value of what words mean, and I just listened to the song, and instead of hearing distinct words, I just heard flow and cadence, Ben Shapiro is better, which is absolute insanity. I thought Ben Shapiro was gonna be like YouTubers from like 2014 or something when they would try to rap, like kind of just like really broken and stuttering and not very smooth. But I mean, hey, Ben was in there. He was in the pocket. He found it.
We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you.
Sorry, that chorus just gets me, bro. It's so bad. I don't care if I offend you. Like, it's just so bad, bro. Have Ben make the chorus. I want Ben on the chorus. He's better. He's better. Oh my God, Ben Shapiro on a chorus would be hilarious. Sorry, I can't listen to this chorus and keep a straight face. I can't do it. I can't do it. I guess it's cool to be the victim, well, I'ma be the man. You said I don't really like that. It's cool to be the victim, but I'm gonna be the man, which is, to me, is constituting that if you are a victim of something as a man, you shouldn't act like a victim. You should man up, which I don't think is a good message to tell. You know, and men can be the victim of quite a lot of things, and to kind of ignore that isn't how we make things better. It's not how things should be approached. Men should be given the the same should be given respect, and should be able to set like boundaries and be treated respectfully and kindly, just like women or non-binaries or anybody who's a victim should be treated with the same level of respect, and not just be told to man up. I don't know. That feels archaic.
You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad.
Also, it's a little sad. I honestly think Tom MacDonald would be a traditionally attractive guy if he didn't get all these like face tats and stuff. I don't know. I don't have a huge problem with piercings. I'm somebody that likes piercings. I don't know. The face tats just get me. Face tats always get me. I don't like face tats.
You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You said. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was playing to upset you.
Oh my God.
You can cry and you can scream.
Hold on. Ben Shapiro is me when Tom MacDonald raps. But hold on, when we get to the end of the song, I might have to run Ben's verse back, because that's, oh my God, it's so much better than anything Tom's put so far. Video by Nova Rockefeller. That was a good video. It was a good video. The set design I really liked in a lot of ways. You know, I thought it was well shot. Thought it was well edited. Everything else. Don't go and follow Tom MacDonald because he doesn't make good music. But you know who does make good rap music? Hold on. This somebody makes good rap music right here.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make rap.
Okay, he kind of lost the flow here a bit.
Cars. You go into prison, I'm on
Like right here,
television.
he is in the pocket, right? He's in the pocket right here, right?
You go into prison,
Listen,
I'm on
he's
television.
flowing. He's in the
No one
pocket.
knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet.
He lost it a bit here. When he changed up his flow structure here, he lost it a bit. He's not as much in the pocket.
Hating on me on the internet, my comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest, y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes, I just did this for fun. All my people download this, let's get a billboard #1. This ain't rap.
So like, but when he's here,
A homie, no cap, look at the graphs, look at my chart.
he's got it. He's in the pocket. He's in the pocket. And it's just hilarious that Ben Shapiro is genuinely a better artist than Tom MacDonald. That's nuts. All right, let's get into my closing remarks on this song. So when it comes to the political opinions that are in the song, which were mostly brought about by Tom rather than Ben didn't really say that much political. I don't agree with them. And largely, one of the biggest reasons why I don't like Tom MacDonald is because his entire shtick in making music is just like, here's a conservative opinion, you're mad about it. Like that's all he has. And you know, I think it's very much like a shtick, and like he's like a meme rapper or anything else, rather than like a serious artist that cares about the artistic integrity of their music and everything else. It just feels like he's leaning too much into the, ooh, I'm the conservative anti-woke rapper, instead of actually making music. And the opinions are bad, the music is bad, and it feels like it's made in bad faith by somebody who's just doing it for money. I don't like it. Like, look at the names of his stuff. Here, let me actually just, I'll just go away. Boop. Look, we have facts. We have Race War, The Brave 2 with an American flag as a Canadian, Black and White, American Flags, I Make Clothes That Make People Mad, Dirty Money, End of the World, Sheeple, Riot, The System, The Biggest Industry Music Screwjob, In God We Trust, The Brave, White Boys, New World Order, America, Dummies is probably that, Brainwashed is, I reacted to that apparently, Snowflakes, Church, No Good Bastards, Canceled, Clown World, Fake Woke. Like, you see what I'm saying? It feels like all of his music is based on trying to create outrage and play on the fact that the main audience of hip-hop music won't like it, and just basically trying to create cliques based off of trying to cause selective outrage. It's like the same as like people on Twitter who will put bait tweets out so they get like a lot of interactions and comments and stuff of people getting mad at them so they can get more interactions. That's what it feels like. It feels soulless. And the opinions are generally bad. They're generally like racist in nature, homophobic in nature, transphobic in nature, whatever else. But I've learned, I feel like a long time ago when I reacted to Tom MacDonald a couple years ago, that actually getting upset about what he says, if you think that it's like something that's wrong or offensive to say, it's not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it because it's the way he wants. I think the best way to handle Tom MacDonald is laugh at him, because his music is genuinely laughable. It's really, really bad. It's really bad. He's not a good artist. I would love, and you know what? If we got some Tom MacDonald fans that are still listening right now, please link me a Tom MacDonald song that is not political and is a good song. If you do that, I will react to it, and if I agree with you, I'll take back what I said about Tom MacDonald only being a soulless conservative industry plant, and he's only doing it for money and viral clicks. If you do that, I'll resend my words publicly. Until that day, whether it never comes or it comes later, I will hold on to the opinion that Tom MacDonald is a soulless artist that makes fake offensive music for money and just fills his music with bad opinions, because they are bad opinions. Every political opinion said of this song, bad opinion. That's all I got to say. Ben Shapiro flowed on that for a little bit. It was actually kind of funny. I thought it was going to be cringy to have Ben Shapiro on a rap song, but it was actually really funny. Maybe Ben Shapiro thinks rap's music now. Who knows? That's all I got for you. Thank you guys for stopping in. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye now.